I'm talking about the GOAT! GoldenEye, bitch! The thing about James Bond is that you can put it in any type of media and it'll typically work. Movies, video games, books. I don't care what it is, if it has James Bond in it, it's shaken, not stirred. It is one of the most malleable properties on the planet. But the one medium it's done the best in, besides movies, is games. That's why I am personally so excited for 007 First Light by IO Interactive. I think there's an opportunity to make something truly great here. I think not only have they picked the perfect dev to make this game, which is the developer of the Hitman rebooted trilogy and the original Hitman games, not to mention, but on top of all of this, I think this developer is going to have its moment in the limelight to prove to everyone that it knows how to make goddamn video games. Truly, no one does stealth and action quite like IO. Hitman has proven to me that they are capable of making a Bond video game, and a very different one than what we've had in the past. See, GoldenEye, as much as it is a great, amazing video game, it's one of my favorite games of all time. It may very well be my favorite classic boomer shooter of all time. The thing about GoldenEye, though, is it's actually not the best adaptation of a 007 movie. It's a great shooter, it's a great boomer shooter, but it's not a great representation of what James Bond is, which is mostly gadgets, stealth, action, fast cars, which GoldenEye has no fast cars. You don't drive at all. I mean, you drive a tank at one point, but it's not like it's not a central mechanic of that game, right? It's just, I feel like IO has a genuine opportunity here to take what the later EA 007 games and make it more modern and actually good. Because that was one of the issues with the later EA James Bond games. Is the early ones were bad, the later ones were actually okay. Like I've heard Nightfire is actually okay. But the general idea is that I think not only will this game be very interesting to see how it plays out in the audience, I think it'll also be an excellent video game. I hope I'm right. I don't have many concerns with this project. I actually don't. I think there is a lot of opportunity here for something great. We will see how it goes. I'm excited to play it next year when it comes out. Hopefully it's not the same month as GTA 6, because goddamn that would suck. Because I'm only going to play GTA 6 when that comes out. That is going to be my I'm going to take a week off life, you know, just clock out of existence to play GTA 6 for a whole week, you know, because I'm just that kind of person. But anyway, I hope to God this game is good. I think the main thing people are concerned about is the younger James Bond protagonist, which is a little bit odd. I do agree with that. I think having a young James Bond is a little bit counterintuitive to what the character is. I mean, I guess he has to start somewhere, but I don't know. I kind of would prefer a more age-appropriate Bond, a more experienced Bond for a game. For a movie, I actually think a young Bond makes sense for a starting point, which is what a lot of Bonds do. Not for the game. The game kind of needs an older, a more knowledgeable Bond. I don't know. It doesn't make much sense to me, but I have faith. I have faith, Arthur. Have faith. We just need money and time. That's a Red Dead reference if anyone in the chat gets that. But you know, I think that's the key. I think they need to stick to what Bond is great at, which is guns, cars, sex. The war, you know, everything that makes media great. That's what makes media great. Guns, cars, sex. You know, that's what makes Bond great, you know? I'm excited for this game. I really am. I hope they knock a dinger out the park. I cannot wait to play this shit. It looks great. Anyway, gamers, thank you for tuning in to this little episode of Chris Tronbot Talks Games. You know, talks the medium up. Anyway, take care, and gamers, rise the fuck up.